that means some task has occurred and you are getting a message that the task has been completed. Okay, very good. Now suppose we want to put a notification in this entire BP. Okay, suppose we want to put a notification that, like, the hire process is completed for this worker. Okay, now where should I go? I should go to the related action of the BP. Okay, and then I should go to the business process and I will try to select the add notification task. Okay, okay, so now we have to come to the trigger option. When exactly you, so this is something called, okay, let us understand first one by one. Okay, so time zone is something which again you guys understand. Okay, effective date is when it will be effective from. So ideally Workday just picks up the today's date. Okay, and BP again you are understanding. Override email template, that means you are just template for the notification. So instead of creating a new message, you are just choosing a template that this is the template that will occur when you are putting a trigger option. Okay, instead of creating a new message, but we will just ignore this. We will probably try to create the body. Okay, we will try to come to the trigger option and we will just try to select something here, trigger on status. So that means status when we want to put our condition, or not condition, I will say the notification that we have just try to make it. Okay, so maybe whenever the task or the hire process is complete, we would like to I mean, like Workday to throw a notification that the hiring process has been complete. Okay. Now, where should we go next? We should probably come down and we have to select the over here. Which group you want to put it? Maybe we would like to put it as HR partner. Okay. Now, see, there is something called the message content over here. Okay. Now, what is the meant by, there are two parts here. This is subject and the body in the message content. Now, when I select the subject, so that means whatever notification that we selected, we see it in the subject line. Okay. Now, in this case, see, there are two fields. Okay. And notification is something which is again dynamic. Okay. This is not a fixed notification that, like, say, suppose Vikram has joined the VMS core. It can be Srini also. It can be Yash also. It can be Devendra Muskan also. Okay. It has to be dynamic. So we want Workday to pick up from the field. So in that case, we will just go ahead and choose the external field. Just try to see what I'm doing. Maybe then you will understand. Okay. We are just trying to select a field here. What is the field that we will choose? We will press something like worker. Okay. And we will see if it is Workday delivered or not. This is again a calculated field. Okay. I don't want this. This is a Workday delivered field. So I'm okay with it. One. Okay. Not the first one. I'll just cross check once again whether I have selected the right one. Yes, this is a Workday delivered field. Okay. So
Lena, can you go
yeah.
to the calculated field? What is the mean by?
See, calculated field is something that, like, we are actually calculating it. This is again a separate chapter only, Muskan. Okay, we will cover it in the reporting chapter. Any of the field which we are creating from our side is called the calculated field. Okay,
Okay, okay.
don't try to go in depth, but just try to understand the overview. Okay, so ideally when putting or we are choosing a default condition or for a dynamic process, we generally should choose something which is Workday delivered field. Okay, now we are trying to put a message content that worker has been hired into the, now we would just like to probably put a kind of organization the worker is working. Okay, now what should I choose over here? I should choose the supervisory organization. Okay, We can choose the first one. Okay, if I just choose this one, this is the workday delivered field, and that means worker has been, we will just get a message with the subject line that worker has been hired into the super organization, whatever organization he has been part of. Okay, but this is the subject. I want something to be written in the body also. Okay, now what should I choose here? Maybe I should just select this task text and hello, uh, employee. Okay, not employee. You can again go ahead and select the field, or maybe the hiring is successfully completed on hire date. Okay, I'll just leave that as blank. Okay, so maybe I like to add one more field over here, and I will try to put a hire date over the field or a text, guys. It should be field. Okay, now again I will just choose over here. This is workday delivered, that is good enough. Okay, so I'll just choose this. Okay, I'll just review it whether I have done it correctly or not. So the trigger status is completed. Okay, you want to throw a notification that once the employee has been successfully hired, then you get a notification that worker has been hired into the supervisory organization with the body, that is the hiring is successfully completed on the specific hire date. Okay, and I'll just click on to okay. Okay, now we have created the notification, and probably I just like to see where the notification actually falls here. So guys, you can see that. Okay, this is the one that we have actually created. Worker has been hired into the supervisory organization. Hello, the hiring is successfully completed on hire date. Okay, are you guys clear? This is the custom notification that we have actually created it.